Hello Aries, Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your Fairy Oracle reading for November 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Aries. So we'll just get started now with the Animal Spirit Oracle card deck to get an overall energy to start your reading off. Just to say, it is a general reading, Aries, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Alright, so let's see what the Animal Spirit card would like to say to you as a starter for 10, if you like. Alright, so here we have Dragonfly Spirit, and this is saying that truth transcends illusion. So let's see what that means for you. Truth transcends illusion, Aries. Alright, so it's looking at something clearly and honestly, I think. Removing the rose tinted glasses, perhaps for some of you or for somebody. So let's just do a final shuffle of the Fairy Oracle cards by Brian Froud. Alright, so we have the heart of your reading or situation, what the challenges are for you at this time, what's in your power times 2, and a possible outcome, all dependent on free will, of course, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time. Alright, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Fawn. And this is when you're in the groove, things are flowing really well. So you're open to receiving the energies coming down for you, universal energies, as well as absorbing, having a free flow coming up from the earth energies here. So things really flowing smoothly and flowing, you know, going with the grain, if you like, that sort of an energy. All right, so let's see what this is all about. So I'll just do another shuffle and we'll get some clarifying cards out now. Could we have some clarifiers for all the cards on the table, please? Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Yes, the Pook. And I'm just aware of the Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. And this is very much what the Pook has come forward to say. Because the Pook says, you know, what's real and what's not real. And so there's some form of a situation around some of you that you're not quite sure what to believe, what not to believe. It's a paradoxical situation here. And it's difficult to glean the truth of a matter. What is illusion and what's clarity, what's the truth. All right, so let's put that next to the Fawn. You know, something is running smoothly, something is in the groove here. But even so, it looks like it's difficult to know what is real and what's not real in this situation. So let's have a look at the heart of your reading here. Oh, I've got some of the cards upside down, I beg your pardon. Right, we have She of the Crowash and Singer of Healing. She of the Crowash, very much a feminine principle, although it's not gender specific, male or female. So She of the Crowash is very much about those beautiful feminine energies of nurturing, caring, fertility, new growth, and opening up to all these beautiful energies. And as you can see, again, we've got a beautiful flow of energy here. So there's something here right at the heart of your reading, Aries, about the feminine principle of fertility, new growth, nurturing, mothering perhaps. All those beautiful, beautiful energy. And then we've also got another lovely energy of healing, the singer of healing. And again, the lovely energies flowing through you and beyond you here. So opening up to healing, the healing that wants to come down for you now, but a need to open up to this. And I'm just looking at truth transcends illusion. The fawn, which is being in the groove now of a good flow of energy coming up and coming down. And then the pook, what's real, what's not real. So this could be about a belief system, about a need to believe in, the energies that are, the helpful energies that are wanting to work with you now. So it sounds like it's a very opportune time. And you could be doubting yourself. Perhaps you're doubting the feelings that you're getting, the energies that you're feeling and seeing around you. But that's it. What are the challenges for you? Yes, we have the Oakman and we have the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Now, these are challenges. So, let's have a look. Why are these challenges? So, the Oakman, this is about drawing on your inner wisdom. It's a very slow energy. It's taking your time, being steady, looking something in the eye, really, and looking at the truth of a matter. Could have something to do with a younger person here. It doesn't have to be, but that's part of where the nurturing and care comes in, wanting to protect, and that could well be where the feminine principle has come in as well. But so this is drawing on ancestral knowledge. Drawing on your wisdom, your intuition, digging deep into a situation, taking your time here. But this, for some reason, Aries, this is a challenge for you at this time. And then the fairy who's kissed by the pixies, this is somebody's feeling truly blessed. In fact, glowing with love and the love of people and energies around. So feeling truly blessed with your position, with being content with what you have, and other people appreciating you for who you are and what you are. However, this is a challenge for you to accept this, I feel. It's a challenge for you to receive this, some form of adoration, of a blessing. So I don't think this is where you're doubting yourself, Aries. You're doubting, do you doubt that you deserve all of this love and these good energies coming down for you now? And the need to take your time and look at something for what it is, all right, and draw on your inner wisdom. Now, let's just put those to one side. What's in your power? What's in your power? Well, we have Lom the poet, and we have Neris, the alchemist. So Lom the poet is a dreamer. He appears switched off until you start talking to him about poetry, reading, writing, the arts, and then he switches on. He becomes motivated. He becomes interested. It's a very youthful energy. This is a very youthful energy. So it's within your power now, Aries, perhaps to tap into your artistic self, your poet within you, and to dream the dream. What is it you really deeply care about? What is it you're dreaming about? What is it that sparks you? And perhaps that's the way to go now. And that's something to focus on, something that really wakes you up and sparks you and gets you motivated. And Aries the alchemist is saying that, you know, you have the ability now to turn your back on what's no longer serving you and go forward. You see, with Lon the Poet and Aries the Alchemist, they're both looking forward. This is about going forward now, forward motion. And Neris is, she's become very strong within herself. She's very focused. She's holding her wand up, look, and she's very focused on what she's going to do and where she's going to go. And it's, if you think about alchemy, where all the different factions come together to create something quite wonderful and special and unique. And I feel I feel for some of you there's a change happening now, and you almost can't believe the change that's happening within you and around you, but you're feeling it. You're feeling it, but there's something. There's healing. There's a healing situation happening for you as well here, but it's certainly within your power now to, you know, think about what it is that wakes you up, what sparks you, you know, what interests you going forward now, and going forward with more determination, bringing different facets together to create something quite unique and special here. So it's within your power, Aries. Now, what else is in your power? Well, we have Laced Moon's Daughter and we have Obya. So Laced Moon's Daughter, this is about shedding light on. Light's being shed on now, the way to go forward. So we have another very forward motion energy here. But this is like the Moon card. This is light being shed on where you're going to go, what it is you want to do. You know, becoming more aware of that, I feel, for some of you, Aries. And Obya is saying is, what is it holding you back? What's holding you back? You know, what are you fearing? What's worrying you? What's worrying you? Because you need to let go of this now, because it's going to hold you back. Face your fears. And I saw that in the Oakman here. The challenge for you. It's about looking something in the eye now. Could have something to do with a younger person. It doesn't have to, but it could do for some of you. All right. Now, possible outcome here. We have the Singer of the Chalice, and we have the Death and Transformation energy. So the Singer of the Chalice, again, this is a beautiful, beautiful, very powerful, strong, universal energy. And we can see again, we've got the energies coming down from the universe, and also free flowing up from the earth energy, from the magical powers of the earth coming up. But Singer of the Chalice is opening up to abundance, optimism, joy, happiness, good fortune. So all of those fantastic energies. This is a possible outcome for you now, Aries. As you let go of something needs to end. All right, so, and I think something is going to end. Something's going to end, but with that ending comes a gift. You see, the beautiful crystal that the figure is offering here now. So it's a transformation energy, but something has to end for this gift to be able to take an advantage of, to go forward. And it's opening up to these beautiful energies. It's a beautiful, beautiful reading for you, Aries. So what would your guides like to say to you? Okay. Well, we have the Gocha and we have Estasis. The Gocha, as you can see here, is just looking, peeping through his fingers here. He's been covering his eyes up. There's something he didn't want to see. Something he didn't want to face. But what your guides want to say to you, it's time now to face it, to look at it. Time to look it in the eye. Whatever it is, it's time to deal with something now. And yes, it could be a bit shocking for you. It could be a bit of a revelation to you. And it could mean this, that something's got to come to an end to be able to again go forward afresh. And that's why it's perhaps difficult. But what your guides are saying is that this is important now. It's important to face something. And as you do, you're going to be overjoyed. This is ecstasy. This is pure ecstasy. And that's what's waiting for you. But this needs to happen first. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it there, I think. Let me just get 2 final messages for you from the Sacred Traveller. 2 final messages, please, for Aries. 2 final messages for Aries, please. All right, Aries, just to finish your reading, we have in the flow, so everything is smooth sailing, brilliant. And valiant courage, take action with passion. So look, it's coming away from the crowd now. You're in the groove, you know, all the way through this reading. I can see the energy's flowing beautifully. You're in the groove now. Shining your light up away from the crowds, in the beautiful boat, going on your journey now, and everything is assured here. Smooth sailing. So that's beautiful. But have courage. Excuse me. There's a need now to be brave, to be courageous, and to take action with passion and from the heart. All right, Aries, whoever this was for, I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's given you a little bit of understanding and some clarity on your situation, which is what, you know, I hope the readings will do. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye-bye for now.